this episode of Off the Script Extra, we're going to talk about Dwayne Johnson and Vince McMahon at odds over The Rock's role at WrestleMania 33.
Fill your glasses up and put your headphones in, because it's time for Off the Script. And all you fucking goons and assholes, get in line and hit subscribe, because it's time for Off the Script. Hit the like button and share it around. You can even pull your fucking pants down, because it's time for Off the Script with JD from New York 206, because it's time for Off the Script, because it's time for Off the Script.
What is going on, guys? JD from New York here. Thank you so much for tuning back into the channel. Today, December 21st, 2016. We are only 4 days away from Christmas, as if I give a flying fuck. But thank you guys for joining me anyway. Hope you guys are still recovering from, I'm sure you're still recovering from Monday Night Raw last night. I know I am. I had chilling nightmares, couldn't get to sleep. I woke up in a cold sweat, panting and hard of breathing. It was that bad, dude. It was that bad. Monday Night Raw last night gave terminal illness to everybody for the Christmas season. Awful. Absolutely awful. And there's not one up for the show, Simon, from What Culture, you fucking goon. I think the only up that show should be given is for when it ended, because that's how fucking terrible it was. One of the worst Raws of the year. Not one goddamn fucking positive coming out of that show. Period. Regardless, thank you guys for joining me. I am apologetic again. I want to say I'm sorry for my Monday Night Raw review being a piece of shit last night. Thanks to this fucking piece of shit PC that's sitting to my left. I need a new PC, so we'll figure that out. Hopefully everything's all right for SmackDown review tonight, which I will be doing after the show goes off the air. So make sure you guys tune into the channel after that. Follow me on Twitter at JD from NY206. Thank you to all the new subs that came over from the Roadblock End of the Line review. Over 2,000 likes on that. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support on that review. And continue to vote for Off the Script on WrestlingRadioAwards.com for Show of the Year. You're going to type in Off the Script with JD from NY, hit submit, and you're going to vote for Off the Script for Podcast of the Year. Continue to do that once every day until the polling ends. So thank you to everybody that has taken part in that. Dwayne Johnson and Vince McMahon at odds over The Rock's WrestleMania 33 role. Every year, we talk about the Cenas. Every year, we talk about the Undertakers. The Rock, every year, is always mentioned when it comes to WrestleMania season. Appearing at WrestleMania each year is still a lot to ask, even if he's not wrestling a match for The Rock. Dwayne Johnson is one of the biggest stars in Hollywood, if not the biggest. So his shooting schedule creates a lot of conflicts to make regular appearances on WWE programming. However, he's been able to make it work for 6 years now. And the rumors are claiming that The Rock and WWE will be making it a 7th year at Orlando, WrestleMania 33. Neither The Rock or WWE has confirmed his appearance on the grandest stage. If WWE has its way, the People's Champion would likely be wrestling a match with anyone. But The Rock's commitments to Hollywood make it difficult for him to risk injury by working another match. WrestleMania 33 is just around the corner, and while he will appear at the event, the two parties are said to be at odds over his role. According to new reports, The Rock's newest film, The Fate of the Furious, will be released only 2 weeks after WrestleMania 33, which makes the event a big promotional opportunity for Universal Pictures. Not to mention, the WWE Universe has come to expect the People's Champion to appear at WrestleMania anyway. The Rock appearing on the show is an absolute no-brainer for Universal, the WWE, and the WWE Universe. However, the two sides are having trouble compromising on what The Rock's role will be. Obviously, if Vince McMahon and WWE officials had their way, The Rock would be wrestling in a match against anybody. WWE has been trying to book a match between Brock Lesnar and The Rock for a few years now, but that's unlikely to happen at WrestleMania 33, obviously due to Bill Goldberg being back, and Brock Lesnar and Goldberg, more than likely, it's pretty much confirmed at this point that the conclusion of that will take place at WrestleMania 33. It's been rumored that WWE is still trying to get Conor McGregor to appear at WrestleMania. Another big name that has come up is The Rock's Fast and Furious co-star, Vin Diesel. Apparently, Vince McMahon is interested in capitalizing on the recent feud between Diesel and Johnson over the past few months. The idea is to have a match between the two men or have Diesel involved in something else, but The Rock is not interested. Yeah, neither am I. I'm glad The Rock is not interested because I certainly am not interested. I mean, are you fucking kidding me? Vince McMahon, is this senile to think that Vin Diesel versus The Rock should be booked at WrestleMania? Is this guy out of his fucking mind? I mean, I don't know. Fuck WrestleMania being about Hollywood and all this other shit and the possibility of getting a Conor McGregor and a Ronda Rousey. Who gives a shit? WrestleMania, I don't know, to me, maybe WrestleMania should be about the men and women that you currently have on the roster. I don't know. Maybe WrestleMania 33 should be about great storytelling and the conclusions of those storylines that you've pretty much gone through from January through April. I don't know, maybe WrestleMania 33 should be about being creative and giving us the best fucking television that you should be giving us in the calendar year. No, that's okay. Continue to be concerned with booking Vin Diesel versus The Rock at WrestleMania, also while taking away another slot on the card for someone who's been there for 360 fucking days. Touring, bleeding, injuring his fucking body, time away from the family. But it's okay, though. It's okay, though. Vin Diesel more than deserves a spot on WrestleMania 33. Are you fucking kidding me? Seriously. It's bad enough that we have to hear the rumors of the fucking illness-inducing Big Show versus Shaquille O'Neal. I mean, really? Do you want people to go to Orlando to have a good time? Or do you want people to go to Orlando and never return? You know, Orlando's a fun fucking place, I hear. But not when Shaquille O'Neal's on the fucking card. Come on, bro. Jesus fucking Christ. What is wrong with these fucking people? If you can't get The Rock, you can't get The Rock in a wrestling role. If you could get The Rock on the show, come up with something. I don't know. The fucking appearance that he made with Stephanie McMahon and Ronda Rousey, that was entertaining, right? That was good. I'm sure you could come up with something else. WWE is hoping. They're clinging on to a prayer to get a Conor McGregor or a Ronda Rousey. Okay, continue to fucking cling on to prayers. All you should be doing right now is booking with what you have. If anything else comes to be or anything else opens up as a possibility, then at that point you go and pursue it. But until then, shut your fucking mouth and get your direction on what needs to be done. Giving me and everybody else a WrestleMania that we are proud of. Unlike the fucking WrestleMania we've seen in 2016 that was one of the worst ever. Ever. So please, I understand that the Fast and Furious is going to come out 2 weeks after WrestleMania. That's fantastic. You can plug a promo, you can put up a commercial, you could do various fucking segments about it. You can have Vin Diesel there as an enforcer if you want to get him on the show. I don't know. Something. Be creative with it. But The Rock versus Vin Diesel? I mean, that's a little bit beneath The Rock, don't you think? Come on, bro. Fucking awful ideas. The fact is that The Rock is too beloved and held in such high regard by the WWE Universe. A celebrity match at WrestleMania may not be the best way to utilize a rare appearance from Dwayne Johnson. Not only would training for the match be difficult for Dwayne, but carrying Diesel through a segment would be a challenge. Also, booking a match between them would be a nuisance because it would be a no-win scenario. There you go. Do I need to say any more to you people? Do I need to say any more to you people? There you go. There are several other WWE superstars that the future WWE Hall of Famer can work with at WrestleMania. The Rock is such a massive star that anyone he works with would get a rub. On paper, putting him over in front of record crowds doesn't seem like a great spot on WWE's biggest show, but it does a lot. It seems WWE officials are trying to utilize The Rock to work with another celebrity. As of this writing, none of The Rock's ideas have been revealed, but it's likely he just wants to have some fun with someone new from the WWE locker room. No matter what just like he had fun with Bray Wyatt last year, right? Or this year, right? Just like he had fun with Eric Rowan, right? When Eric Rowan grows old and he's watching fucking WWE with his grandkids, and they're on the WWE network. Look at me, grandson. This is my WrestleMania moment. Look at me, a rock bottom from Dwayne Johnson and me losing in 5 seconds. That's your WrestleMania moment, right? To the fucking layman out there, to the fucking goon out there. Yeah, oh yeah, well, Eric Rowan was at WrestleMania. Eric Rowan was in front of 80,000 people. Eric Rowan was in the ring with The Rock. He lost in 5 seconds. He lost in 5 fucking seconds. Further deteriorating whatever was fucking left of the Wyatt family at the time. Now, if you wanted to give me an impromptu match, I would have loved to seen The Rock versus Bray Wyatt. I would have loved to seen The Rock Sister Abigail in front of 80,000 fucking people, but fuck me, right? Fuck Bray Wyatt, right? Seriously. That was your WrestleMania moment. Just like how they want The Rock, or The Rock wants to work with someone new. Who's going to be buried this year? Who's Kevin Dunn? Who's Kevin Dunn going to bury this year? Huh? Fuck out of here. No matter what WWE officials, Vince McMahon, and The Rock decide to do, it's clear that WWE and the WWE Universe will embrace it. More rumored ideas will come to light before WrestleMania next year as we begin our build towards the Royal Rumble, and then the start of WrestleMania season is going to begin very, very shortly. So Dwayne Johnson right now and Vince McMahon at odds over The Rock's WrestleMania role. If you can't get The Rock, well then fuck it. It's not the end of the fucking world. You got the most talented fucking roster you've ever had. I'm sure you can come up with something, Vince McMahon, that you gotta dip into the fucking cookie jar again. Let's get Dwayne. Let's get HBK. Let's get Steve Austin. Come on, dude. Use your fucking creative team and get off your fucking throne. And enough of the fucking comedy and the bullshit we see every fucking week. Give me good storytelling. Give me good storylines. Please. WrestleMania 32 was one of the worst fucking tragedies I've ever seen from this company. Overhyped fucking garbage. 100,000 people, nowhere close. WWE inflated that by at least 25,000. And they continue to fail each and every fucking week when it comes to programming and creative. All I want is for WWE to fucking really sit down, give us a great season, and little to no complaining. That's all I want. If you don't get Dwayne, it's okay. You got the most talented fucking group of guys you've ever had. I'm sure WrestleMania 33 will be fine. That's all I got to say about that. So Dwayne Johnson, Vince McMahon at odds. Will we see The Rock at WrestleMania? Probably. We didn't expect to see him this year, but he was there. We'll see him. What he does remains to be seen. I'm sure he will be in some type of segment or some type of in-ring segment with somebody, whether it's a Hollywood actor or a WWE superstar, whatever the case may be. Dwayne Johnson will be at WrestleMania 33. We just don't know what he will be doing right now. So that's Off the Script Extra, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the video. I might be live streaming later today around 4 p.m. Universe Mode on WWE 2K17. I got to get caught up with GCW. I got to do a Raw and a Roadblock event this week. So make sure you guys tune into that. I'll probably send out notifications on YouTube. So make sure you guys check the channel. It'll be on YouTube Gaming. So make sure you guys join me if you guys got nothing to do today, this afternoon. So thank you guys for everything. If you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe to me and the channel. Greatly appreciate it. We are nearing dangerously close to 70,000. I'd love to hit 70,000 subs before the end of the year. Thank you guys for all your love and support. Follow me on Twitter at JD from NY206. Become a Patreon, JD from NY206 on patreon.com. And please continue to vote for Off the Script on WrestlingRadioAwards.com. Show of the year, Off the Script with JD from NY. And hit submit once a day. Let's win Off the Script Podcast of the Year. I'll see you guys later this week. I'll see you guys tonight and all throughout the week. WWE content and Off the Script on Friday. As always, until then, I'm JD, and I'll see you guys hopefully for the live stream later today for WWE 2K17. Talk to you later.